Baig of Tricks trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baig of Tricks trivia time. And we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
All right, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome. My name is Ollie with Baig of Tricks Entertainment. We're going to play some general knowledge trivia tonight. In case this is your first time joining us, before we go any further, I want to make sure that you join the online game. So here on YouTube, you'll hear and see the questions, but in order to actually answer and participate, have a shot at winning some awesome taco bucks, you need to join the online game as well. It's very simple. Just open up any internet browser and go to online.baigoftricks.com. It's going to ask you for a code and just put in the code TRICKS3. Online.baigoftricks.com. TRICKS3. Once you do that, you're going to see a screen that looks a little bit like this. It's asking you for 3 pieces of information. The first is the name that you want to go by tonight. That could be your name, team name, anything like that. The second is the state or the country you're playing from. I know tonight we have individuals from the United States. We have individuals from Canada and from Sweden. So let us know if you're playing from somewhere else. We love having you from all over the world. Thank you so much for being here at all hours of the day. Last but not least, enter your Baig of Tricks loyalty number. Yours will not be 4 zeros, but mine is. If you're not a member of the Baig of Tricks loyalty program yet, there's a link in the description of this video. Make sure you click that and join so that you can earn some taco bucks. Once you have those 3 pieces of information in, you'll see this screen. It says the game will begin shortly. That's all you need to do then. You're in, you're ready to go. We'll get this game started in just a couple minutes. I'm going to give people a chance to join. I still see people logging on. So in the meantime, we'll talk about how the game is played and what prizes we have up for grabs. We'll also say hello to Taco. He is here with us tonight. Gina will be here. She's not in the room right now, but she'll join us in a little bit. So thank you all for being here. Friday night, 9 o'clock. What I think is one of the longest weeks of all time. So I'm excited to start this weekend, my friends, and I hope that you are too, for those of you that have a typical weekend. If not, I'm sorry that you'll be at work or whatever it is. So we're going to get to how the game is played here in just a little bit. Before we do, I will remind you that this is not the last event we have this week. Tomorrow night, Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Time, we have a general knowledge trivia night as a fundraiser for Shelter Inc. It's a fantastic organization. You can find out tons of information about them, including how to purchase your ticket for tomorrow night's event on our Facebook page, which will link you to their Facebook page. That's the only event this week that we have a ticket for. And again, all of that, all of the funds, all the money goes directly to Shelter Inc. We don't collect the ticket. You just purchase the ticket through the organization so you can play trivia with us tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I do know there's a $50 gift card on the line for tomorrow night's event. So if you're already playing, there's some information. If you were on the line about it, it might be worth your while. If you're good at this trivia, you can win $50 tomorrow night. We do have prizes tonight in the form of taco bucks. So if you finish tonight's game in first, second, or third place, you earn taco bucks, which is the online Baig of Tricks currency. Once you've accumulated enough taco bucks, you can redeem it for any of the things you see in front of you here and more. There are more prizes. We have all sorts of things like Baig of Tricks merch. We have pop culture merchandise. We have brewery merchandise. And we have a framed and autographed taco photo, as you see in the middle of your screen. First, second, and third wins taco bucks, as I mentioned. And you do need a Baig of Tricks loyalty number to earn those, because it goes to that number when you earn the points. You're going to earn those, again, by finishing in first, second, or third tonight. I'll explain how the game works in just a second. But before I do anything else, let me remind you one more time that you do need to join the online game. If you're here playing for the first time, you can't answer here on YouTube. You need to answer on the online platform. Just open up any internet browser, go to online.baigoftricks.com, enter in the code TRICKS3. You can, yeah, Dwayne, that's right. You can answer in the chat, but you shouldn't. Benjamin, good call. Yeah, make sure to hit that like button on this video. In all sincerity, if you haven't yet, I know all of you know how to get to this YouTube page, but do me a favor and do subscribe to the Baig of Tricks Entertainment YouTube channel. It should be a button down below, depending on what kind of platform you're on. But if you subscribe, that helps us out. It helps us reach more people through YouTube, which is not a platform we actively advertise on, so you'd be helping us out a lot. Speaking of helping us out a lot, tonight's event is free to play, but we do graciously accept any and all donations or tips you'd like to send. These links will be down below the screen the entire night. We accept tips through Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. And those tips, those donations that you send are what allow us to continue doing these events. So we don't charge for these. These are free to play, but the platforms that we use do cost money to put on these live streams. So we appreciate those donations and those tips in helping us pay for those platform costs. That's about it, my friends. The game will work as such. There will be a total of 30 questions plus a practice question tonight. We're going to have a mixture of multiple choice questions and text questions, which means you have to type in the answer here in a little bit. We're going to start with multiple choice, which means I'm going to ask you a question and then I'll start your 25-second timer. Once the timer starts, you'll see 4 options appear on the screen. One of them is the correct answer. It's always A, B, C, or D. All you have to do is click on the correct answer. If you're right, you earn up to 150 points towards your score total tonight. If you're wrong, you earn nothing. The kicker is you earn up to 150 points based on how quickly you answer. So if you answer right away, you're going to earn more points. If you have to think about it for a couple seconds, you're going to earn less points. But you do want to be careful because if you click the wrong answer, you can't change it. If you click on B because you're trying to click really, really quickly, you can't go back and change it to C or D or A. So make sure you do take enough time to make sure that you click the right answer, but be quick enough that you're earning a lot of points. That's really it. These multiple choice questions, if you've never played before, can be tricky at the beginning. So this first question will be a practice question, which means that it won't be worth any points. It's just there for you to learn how the system works. That is it. So we will dive right into it. Here we go. First question coming up on your screen will be the practice question. Before we do, cheers everybody. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday. And let me say some hellos really quick. There's an active chat going. Hey, Jess and John, Christiane, Stephanie, Curtis, welcome, welcome. Marcus from Sweden representing. John J, welcome back. Happy Friday. Dwayne, welcome, welcome, welcome. Proud Progressive. Lindsay Davis. Lots of fun people on here tonight. Hey, John H. Middleton Lenz, welcome. Benjamin. Sarah, hello. Hey, Chris B, just in time. Who else is out here? Hey, Mert Werlin and Learn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Becky, welcome. Good to see you. Glad to see you all here. Happy Friday. That's about it. We're going to get started. Here we go. First question. This is a practice question, not worth any points. What is the name of your host today? That is me. What is my name? That is your first question. Again, you won't see the answers on the screen until I start the timer, which will happen right now. So choose from the following. What is my name? Is it Han, Yoda, Ali, or Luke? A, B, C, or D. One of them is correct. Han, Yoda, Ali, or Luke. What is the correct answer? Click on that. This question not worth any points. Gina will be here. She is picking up around the house. We have a big day tomorrow. We have a wedding shower, a drive-through mobile wedding shower. But some people will be here at the house, so we want to clean it up. So she'll be here soon. Sarah, we just came from a Song of Ice and Fire trivia, and John H won it, my man. Good job. I need to play some Song of Ice and Fire trivia. This gift reminds me of Anthony Rizzo and his straightened hair. Yes, yes, yes. Do you know Yoda's last name was Ladalehu? Everybody's in. 3 people said Han. 3 people said Yoda. 3 people said Luke. Very consistent. 21 people said that my name is Ali, and 21 people were correct. So good job, everybody. If this was worth points, you would have earned them if you answered Ali. The other answers would have earned you nothing. But it wasn't, so no worries. Here we go. Now these questions start counting for points. Some of these questions will be simple. Some of them will be tough. They're each worth a maximum of 150 points in this first round. We'll do 5 of them, and then we'll look at the standings. Here we go. Question number 2. Robin Williams won his only Oscar for which of the following films? For which film did Robin Williams win his only Oscar? Was it Good Will Hunting, The Fisher King, Good Morning Vietnam, or Dead Poets Society? It wasn't for Jack. I could do a really good impression of a hot dog. RV won everything except an Oscar for Robin Williams. I think RV won Best Picture. RV had JoJo in it, didn't it? 20 people said Good Will Hunting. 1 person each said The Fisher King, Good Morning Vietnam. 8 people said Dead Poets Society. The correct answer was Good Will Hunting. Good Will Hunting. Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. Good job. 20 people got that right. 67% of you. Almost a crispy social right off the bat. Number 3. After the 13 original colonies, each of those became the Union, what was the first additional state to join the Union? So we have 2 questions like this tonight. But this one is, what was state number 14? What was the 14th state in the United States of America? Is it Louisiana, Ohio, Vermont, or Kentucky? Had to kick people out of RV for making out. Interesting choice. Oh, I thought you worked at an RV dealership, Jess. You kick people out of an RV for making out. Makes more sense. At a theater, yeah. Yeah. Everybody's in. Time is up. Nobody said Louisiana. 7 people said Ohio. 8 people said Kentucky. 15 people said Vermont. State number 14 is, in fact, Vermont. Vermont. Good job. Those of you that answered that, exactly 50% of you. So off to a good start overall. Here we go. Question number 4. Which of the following is not a disorder of the eye in humans? Which of the following options is not a disorder of the eye? Is it glaucoma, astigmatism, myopia, or tinnitus? Since I'm Swedish, I Googled that answer. My Google answer was Arizona. Arizona was much later. Much later. Google not always super helpful. Typically, though. Hello. Everybody's in. We almost had a double social. 1 person said astigmatism. I got one of those. 29 people said tinnitus. Tinnitus is the correct answer. That is an issue with your ear, your eardrum. So cheers, everybody. Big old social. I don't know. All right. Question 5. Jennifer Aniston's father, John Aniston, starred in which TV soap opera? John Aniston starred in which TV soap opera? Was it General Hospital, The Bold and the Beautiful, The Young and the Restless, or Days of Our Lives? Charles, I only know tinnitus from Archer. I've only seen a couple episodes of Archer. I enjoyed it. All right, this is a tough one. It's a tough one. 3 people said General Hospital. 4 people said The Young and the Restless. 5 people said The Bold and the Beautiful. 18 people said Days of Our Lives. The correct answer was actually Days of Our Lives. Good job. Majority got it. 18 people got that correct. John Aniston in Days of Our Lives. TIL. Jennifer Aniston's father was also an actor, yeah. Archer is so good, said Learn. Yes, yes, yes. All right, everybody's in. Question. That was 5, so let's take a look at the standings for the first time here. A-hole numero uno up in first. Merton Learn in second. Trump's new face mask is in third. Let's see. Where's everybody else? Fourth place. Scheiden Fruity and Slip. Nice. Chubby Bunny in fifth. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? I like that today. Get Out the Butter. Welcome, welcome. In seventh. Like a Virgin and the Black Flame Candle. In eighth place. Here for the Obama Biden meme resurrection. Let's get quizzical. Lindsay, Penis Cuddling. Welcome back. Stanley Goodspeed. The Beigs. The True Warden of the North. Is that John H. since he just won that A Song of Ice and Fire? Trivia tonight. JMO, Proud Aggressive. Awoo, Werewolf in Lockdown. I know stuff. I'm here for the Taco Bucks. Falcons. Julius Pepperwood. Streets of Chicago. Network connectivity problems. Team name. Sorella Sand. What's up? CSW. Emily. Mama Lens. Cool Beans. And Geralt of Trivia. Welcome back, everybody. That is the first standings update, but we're only 4 real questions in. So let's keep it rolling and see what changes. Question number 6. I said we'd have 2 of these. Here's the second. We talked about the 14th state. What was the 48th state to be admitted to the Union? Most people could tell you 49 and 50, the 2 newest. But what was the 48th state to be admitted to the United States? Was it New Mexico, Arizona, Alaska, or Oklahoma? Hello. Somebody wants all the attention just like Wednesday. Cool. 6. You leave? I think you might want to go with you for a minute. All right. Everybody's in. I'm Swedish. There's only one true warden of the North. Yeah, Marcus, that's fair. That's fair. That makes a lot of sense. So I know, speaking of Swedish, there's one person out there that should have gotten this correct just based on his recent Googling. So you can't look up answers during the question, but he looked it up about 4 minutes early, which is perfect. The correct answer here is Arizona. Not the 14th, but the 48th. The 48th state was Arizona. So good job, Marcus. I hope you got that one. Question 7. Following in his father's footsteps, Dale Earnhardt Jr. began his racing career at age 17. What number was the Budweiser car that Dale Earnhardt Jr. drove between 2000 and 2007? What number was Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car between the years of 2000 and 2007? We may do this question or not. Let's see if it works. All right, was it 4, 12, 8, or 16? Beatrix, if you can't pronounce my last name, I will get 15 extra points. Ooh. Marcus Schallquist. That's my guess. Schallquist. Not even close? No? Wrong? Way wrong? I am not from Sweden. Everybody said 2 people said 4, 10 people said 12, 17 people said the number 8, 1 person said the number 16. The correct answer was, in fact, the number 8. So majority got it again. 17 of you were right. Great job. Question number 8. Which pop or rap group appeared on both the first and last episode of Yo! MTV Raps? Which group appeared on both the first and last episode of Yo! MTV Raps? Was it Naughty by Nature, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Salt and Peppa, or TLC? Jor, O as in bird, Kvist. Quist. Jerkfist. Jerkfist? Jerkfist. Yeah, I wasn't even close. Nice phonetic, though. Way to type it out. Jerk fist. All right. Everybody is in. 6 people said Naughty by Nature. 17 people said Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. 5 people said Salt and Pepper. 2 people said TLC. We have our first upset of the evening. It was not Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff. It was Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper, the correct answer. So good job, the 5 of you that got that right. That's going to change some things. Moving on, question number 9. Which SNL cast member is known for her portrayal of a Target store cashier? Which SNL cast member is known for her Target store cashier role? Is it Tina Fey, Maya Rudolph, Kristen Wiig, or Amy Poehler? Chauvist. Oh, I see what you're saying. Chauvist. Wait. Chauvist. Yeah, I'm not going to get there. No, I've already had like a bottle of wine. You could say salt and pepper with a Boston or British accent. Salt and pepper. Whoops. That's not an answer. Ooh. Everybody's in. 5 people said Maya Rudolph. 3 people said Amy Poehler. 21 people correctly said Kristen Wiig. Kristen Wiig. All right. Good job. Question number 10. Paul Bearer was the manager of which then WWF Superstar and now WWE? Was it the Honky Tonk Man, Big John Studd, The Undertaker, or Hillbilly Jim? Salt and pepper. Khal Drogo. Kvist. I'll work on this name, Marcus. At least I can say your first name. People have been mispronouncing my first and last name for my entire life. It's always been Ali Baig. Brad, what happened? I did not get a notification about the links for tonight's game. I don't know, Brad. I'm sorry. I'll spot you 1,000 points. I'm sorry. Yeah, this question I did because even if you're not a fan of the WWF, I feel like you could make your way to this answer. His name is the pallbearer. He's literally holding an urn. He was the manager of The Undertaker. The Undertaker. The links might not have posted. Facebook has been kind of shitty lately, excuse my language, about posting in events. I used to be able to schedule everything, and some things have not been posting. So I apologize. But I'm glad you're all here. I just wanted 1,000 bonus points. None for you. Question 11. Final multiple choice question. In what Elton John hit would you find the lyrics Blue Jean Baby, LA Lady, Seamstress for the band? What Elton John hit would you find the lyrics Blue Jean Baby, LA Lady, Seamstress for the band? Sarah, what's your last name? Let's see if I can pronounce it. Is it Sasek? Used to have a very hard to pronounce last name. Decided to change now. I condescendingly get people telling my last name isn't actually my last name. People are the worst. Kuzma. Is it a soft Z? Kuzma? All right, everybody's in. My misreading of the lyrics did not mess anybody up. Correct answer is Tiny Dancer. Good job. Good job. Not your song, not Benny and the Jets. Was Tiny Dancer. All right, let's take a look at the standings again. Trump's new face mask now in first, Like a Virgin, and I forgot the rest in second. Merton Learn in third. Congrats. Here's the Taco Cam, but Taco's not here. Y'all can be as sad as I am right now. My last name is Smith, pronounced Z-M hard I, hard D, silent H. Zmit. Zmit. What's your last name? Angelica. No, your last name. Bitch, I said what I said. Oh, incredible. Marcus, refresh your screen. If it's not letting you answer, before we go to the next page, refresh your screen. All right, we are done with multiple choice questions. From this point on, if this is your first time playing, the big difference is now, once I start the timer, which is still 25 seconds, you're gonna have to type in your answer. You'll see a text box pop up rather than 4 multiple choice options. So I'll start your timer, 25 seconds. You have to type the answer in, hit submit before the timer runs out. If you answer correctly, you earn all 250 points. If you are wrong, you earn none of the points. There's nothing in between anymore, no decreasing points. So just make sure you get an answer in before time runs out. That's it. These next 5 questions all come from one category. So this is a mini bonus round, which means they're all from the same category, but they are individually different. We're going to do one at a time, worth 250 points apiece. All right, so here's how this one's going to work. We haven't done this round before. I'm going to give you the names of 2 individuals. They are a parent and a child. I'm going to name a parent and a child. You have to tell me the last name of the famous pair. So, for example, if I said, what is the last name of this famous parent-child pair, Frank and Nancy? Your answer would be Sinatra. That is not one of them tonight, but that's how these will all work. So I'll tell you two names of a parent. It could be a father or a mother, a son or a daughter. You just have to tell me the last name. So here we go. Some of these are easy. Some of these are tough. They're worth 250 points apiece. Here we go. Question number 12. What is the last name of this famous parent-child pair? Bill and Chelsea. What is the last name of this parent-child pair? Everybody's in, and nobody missed it. 100% of you. That's a 2-drink social. It is Clinton. Bill and Chelsea Clinton. Not Withers. Yeah. Oh, this. You know what? I've never shown this before. We all have weird presents that we've gotten throughout our lives, right? So here's one that I got like 10 years ago. I'm not a giant Bill Clinton fan. I like the guy, but somebody gave me this Russian nesting doll, and right after Bill you have Monica, and then after Monica, I believe that's Chelsea, there, and then Hillary, a younger Hillary, and then last but not least, a cigar. I don't know who thought of this, but I'm glad somebody thought of it, and I'm glad somebody thought of me when they saw it and gave it to me. Really. I'm glad we could all share in that experience. Number 13, what is the last name of this parent-child pair? Henry and Jane. What is the last name of Henry and Jane? Is that Chelsea or Linda Tripp? There is a lot of arguing, but I think it's Chelsea. Sorry about the squeaking. You know what? I can't really oil it because it's wood and it would just soak it up. Yeah, whenever this was made, Chelsea was probably too young. Oil can. Henry and Jane Fonda. Henry and Jane Fonda. That's a social 97% of you. Great job. Number 14, what is the last name of this famous parent-child pair? Archie and Peyton. Archie and Peyton. What is the last name? Oil the wood. You don't oil your wood. Chris B. Have you ever played... Oh, I spelled it wrong. I see what you're saying. I thought you were making fun of me. Well, you know what? Phonetically, it's the same. Is that timer way behind? Here's an empty taco for you again. Sweetness. All right, now that everybody's in, I'll change it to appease Christopher. Sports. All right. This is, yes, two of the Mannings. Archie Manning, Peyton Manning, also some other ones out there. All right, number 15. What is the last name of this famous parent-child pair? Paul and Stella. Paul and Stella. I almost went with Eli, Chris. I almost did go with Eli, but I wanted that one to be a little easier. I think Eli probably would have been as easy nowadays. Liked Peyton on SNL. Don't think he's a good... Yeah, Becky, I think I'm in line with you. You're 4 questions behind. Marcus, definitely refresh the YouTube page. Refresh everything. Let's see these answers. 27 people said McCartney. One person said Atwood. One person said groove back. I think Stella got a groove back. I don't know if Paul ever lost his groove. Pretty stellar bassist. I think he's had that groove. He never lost it. McCartney, the correct answer. McCartney. All right. One more of these. One more. Question 16. What is the last name of this famous parent-child pair, Aaron and Tori? What is the last name of this parent-child pair, Aaron and Tori? One of Shirtless Dave's friends is high up in the Seahawks org, so Dave hears some good gossip from time to time. I like that. I want to hear the gossip. 97% of you, 29 people correctly said spelling. Aaron Spelling, Tori Spelling from 90210, and other things now, but great job, those of you that got that. Let's take a look at the standings. Currently in first now, still Trump's new face mask, like a virgin, and Black Fame Candle in second. Penis cuddling in third. Here for the Obama-Biden meme resurrection in fourth. Schadenfreude and Slip in fifth. Lindsay in sixth. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? In seventh. We're going to get into this next round here in just a second. The owners of the Washington football team is terrible. I believe that. Yep. The right penis. All right, next round is another mini bonus round. It's 5 questions from the same category, but this time it is a picture round. It's a picture round, so we'll have 5 questions. We'll do one at a time. You just have to name what I'm asking you for out of the picture. For this picture round, I'm going to show you a famous video game character. I'm going to show you a famous video game character. You just have to name the character. That's it. Not the franchise, not the game, if it happens to be different. Name the character that you are looking at. Name the video game character that you are seeing. So here we go. Some of these easy, some of these tough. Don't forget, you're naming the character, not the game. Question 17. What is the name of this famous video game character. What is the name of this character? Oh yeah, there's a lot of Packers fans on this stream usually. A lot of Wisconsinites. Is it Wisconsinites? Brewers. Are they saying boo? This is not G.I. Jane. This is Lara Croft. Lara Croft from the Tomb Raider series. That's 97% of you got that. Great job. Coming up, number 18. Name this video game character, not the game. What is the name of this character? Wisconsinites. Scanies. Scanies, is that a real thing? Scanies? All right, everybody's in. A couple misspellings. It's pretty close. Master Chef, I like that. Halo is the game. The correct answer here is Master Chief. Master Chief. Yeah. This is a John category, and he's telling me both of this character's names. Jess, I'm with you. I accepted both. I took both. Well, nobody gave me the full other one, like the long one. No, it's okay. You might know some more of these, Lindsay. Here we go. This was Master Chief from the Halo series. Question number 19. Name this video game character. What is the name of this video game character, not the game? All right, everybody's in. Yeah, this one I would just accept the first name would be fine. Yeah, she is from Metroid. This was the big reveal when you find out at the end. It's a woman in the suit, kicking ass and taking names. This is Samus Aran, if you will. But Samus was just fine. So good job, those of you that got that from the Metroid series. Question number 20. What is the name of this video game character? Be careful. What is the name of this video game character? I think my answer, not Winter Soldier, also fits. Yes. Play her right, she pops out in a bikini too. Yeah. I want to play this game again. Jess, you can play this game again. All right, everybody's in. So I mentioned being careful here because this is not just Donkey Kong Jr. This is Diddy Kong. This is Diddy Kong. Specifically, this is Diddy Kong with the red hat and that shirt. This is Diddy Kong. Meant to be a little tough in this round. Question number 21. Final video game character. What is the name of this video game character? You can play Donkey Kong Country again. Yes, do it, Jess. 2020. Anything can be done. Just do it. Specifically, Jess, if you guys have a Switch, just get the SNES, get the Nintendo Online. It's like $20 a year, and they have the Super Nintendo games that you can play for free, and Donkey Kong Country's on there. Super Nintendo, Donkey Kong Country, you can play on the SNES virtual system on the Switch. So yes, you can play. All right, this is not, the name of the guy is not Doom. First name's going to be fine, yes. Get through the chopper. Johnny Dakota. Is that a Johnny Dakota? Saved by the Bell? The correct answer is Duke Nukem. Duke and Nukem. Lindsay, you didn't know anything? I'm sorry. Duke Nukem. Ooh. Thank you. All right, here we go. That was the final one of this round, so let's take a look at the standings. Trump's new face mask in first, Like a Virgin in second, Freudian Slip in third, Tacos Close Up in fourth. Take a look, see where you're at. We have 10 questions left. They will not be multiple choice. You'll have to type your answer in, but they will not be from one category. They will be random, 10 questions. Some easy, some tough, each worth 250 points. You'll have 25 seconds to answer. We're going to get those started here in just a second. Come here. Here, Tyler. Yeah, you know, that round was tough, especially if you're not a big video game fan, for sure. I can appreciate that. And I know you guys appreciate it. Some rounds are tougher than others. So, I don't know what else to say. What am I drinking? Who asked that? Benjamin, I was drinking some wine, and I finished it, so I have a truly hard seltzer. Watermelon and kiwi. It's okay. There's alcohol. Yeah, it's not bad. Truly, madly, deeply. Savage Garden. Nice, Dwayne. Wow, Taco is ready for the close-ups tonight. This is, so for those of you wondering why Taco's so on edge, anytime Gina's not in the room, this is how he is. He won't lay down. He won't relax. He will be like this. So we'll move on. Next 10 questions are just random questions. Here we go. Question 22. What rap trio's debut studio album titled Licensed to Ill received diamond certification in 2015, nearly 30 years after its release? What rap trio released Licensed to Ill back in the 80s, but did not receive diamond certification, 10 million copies sold, until 2015. Y'all, we put up with sports questions to put. Yeah, Jess, that's fair. I will soon need Gina to post a photo with today's date. Lindsay, you'll see plenty of pictures tomorrow. We have our drive-through wedding shower. So if anybody feels like getting up at like 7 a.m. and virtually having a mimosa with me, guys, give me a ring. That's my plan for 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We got to start getting this place ready, so I will be popping some bubbly. Feel free to join. All right, everybody's in. The correct answer here, it is not Run DMC or NWA. It is the Beastie Boys. The Beastie Boys. Get up. That means going to sleep. Why not just stay up 7 a.m.? Brad, I kind of like the way you think. I got video games to play. I got shows to watch. Listen, all y'all, it's sabotage. That's right. This is a social. This is a big old social. 93% of you. Can't forget that. Cheers, everybody. I'm actually going to pour this out. Give this a glass. Sorry. Bear with me. All right, here we go. Question number 23. What American fashion designer founded the Polo clothing line? What American fashion designer founded the Polo clothing line? Party every night and part of every day. Dwayne, I like that joke. I like where your head's at. Yep. Rock and roll all night and part of every day. That's much more responsible. It's much more manageable. You can't party every day. Just part of every day. Yes, I love it. Degas that carbonation. Yeah, otherwise it just all goes in your belly. And then you got to burp forever. Everybody's in. It's not Liberace. It's not Tommy Hilfiger. This was Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren. Correct answer. Oh. Hello. Question that's a social. Cheers, everybody. Question 24. You have a 1 in 12 shot. Topaz and citrine are the two birthstones of what month? Topaz and citrine are the two birthstones of what month? Hansel. He's so hot right now. Remember his phone? Remember Mugatu's little phone? Hello. Role models. Yeah, Dwayne, I knew it was a reference, but I didn't know which one. Nice one, man. Chris, how long have you been playing trivia with Baig of Tricks? Well before online. Birthstones are just something you have to know. I always ask about birthstones. And there's only 12 months to memorize. You can do it. That's my goal for next week for you. Memorize all the birthstones. Everybody's in. The correct answer is November. November. In person, you rely on Julie or Denise. That's fair. That's fair, Chris. Tried to study birthstones a week ago. You got to make flashcards. Christiane knows them like you know sun signs, so you know them very well. Dave's aunt said, it's too bad your son has such an ugly birthstone. What a horrible thing to say. Is this for me? Mm-hmm. Oh. Gina brought me this treat. I guess I'll eat it. It wasn't for me. All right. November, the correct answer. Gina says hi. She's alive. Question 20. Question 25. Seen as a masterpiece of the modernist movement. Here's your literature question, Crispy. The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock is a poem by which late American-British poet? Here's your literature question. Yeah, Taco was not a fan of me eating that treat. Christiane says hi. Actually, she said, Gina, you're here, exclamation point. Happy belated birthday to Christiane and Jess.
Yeah, good week for birthday.
Yeah. Stop saying the T word, T-R-E-A-T. I'm pretty sure soon Taco's going to be able to spell.
Cookie.
We could say cookie, but then I get hungry.
I was about to say
yeah,
that.
so that's not fair. Look at this satiated pup. Oh, got a fuzz in his mouth. Let us go then, you and I. Oh, sorry this wasn't specifically 1860s, Chris. Let's see. Justin Bieber, he did write some incredible literature. This is a misspelling. This is T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot. My English degree will not fail me today. Good job, John. There you go. Thought this gif was Michael Myers in So I Married an Axe Murder. No, no. It's Jimmy Fallon. Close. JB is not American. He's Canadian, right? Justin Bieber's Canadian.
Yes.
That's question 25. Here are the standings. Trump's new face mask in first, still shy and fruity and slip in second. Here for the Obama-Biden meme resurrection in third. Mert and Learn in fourth or something up there. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at.
There are lots of 18 last time.
Yeah. You can watch Taco's ears go up and down. Taco? Being Canadian is like being half American, half British. What about French? Where's the French?
Who said that?
Becky. I love that all of us in the top 3 are on the same page. Yeah, yeah. Yep.
What
Guys,
did
I
they-
have so many good memes that I should just put in the Baig of Tricks online community. Lose to any of you gladly. Yes. All right, here we go. 5 questions, 6 questions left. I'm a liar. 6 questions left. Question 26. As of 2018, when I wrote this question, only 7 men have ever rushed for over 2,000 yards during a single season in the NFL. But regardless of when I wrote it, which man was the first to accomplish the task? Who was the first person to rush for over 2,000 yards in a single season in the NFL? Jess, I'll start a meme thread in the community as soon as we're done. I will say my favorite one that I sent to Gina this morning to break the news was the one meme that said, looks like RBG successfully argued her first case before God.
That one fills my soul.
It makes me so happy. Yeah.
The way you keep it, so.
Okay. Everybody's in. Somebody said the juice is loose, and that is correct. OJ Simpson, which just reminds me once again, if you'd like to join us for mimosas at 7 a.m., the juice will be loose then. Let's do some virtual cheerses in the morning. All right, question 27. Who wrote the 1953 novel Fahrenheit 451? What is the name of the author of Fahrenheit 451? That's it. That's the question.
John Barrett came downstairs today wearing his 8645 shirt and beanie.
Oh my God.
And then he made a video of that shirt.
I want to see it. I wake up before Johnson normally. Today was the day of breaking news. Yeah. I was actually awake last night.
It was like 12:30.
It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was awake watching TV, and you were sleeping. Yeah, and I
Why
texted
did you wake me up?
No, I texted you about it.
I texted you from the other room. while
Yeah,
you
of
were
course
sleeping.
that's happening. Exactly, Benjamin.
I woke up to about 180 text messages about it.
Yeah. Kellyanne Conway, her daughter was saying she was sick, and then she's tested positive. Whole bunch of people. Ray Bradbury, yay, book questions. I like when people are excited. Biggest mask I ever seen. 83% of you got this right. That's a cheers. A social cheers, everybody.
What a freaking year. I hope that at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Eve this year, like fairy dust just falls from the sky.
And we go back to
everything
2020 in
is
January.
just
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
And it will not happen.
Yeah, Jess, at least send it to me. If you're not going to share it, I want to see it.
Yeah,
Question
Jess.
28. What famous horror movie actor played Frankenstein's monster in the 1931 movie Frankenstein? Remember this because I promise I'll be asking it again in this month. In October, I will ask it again.
I feel a little.
Oh, yeah, Jess, I've seen a few involving him. Yep. Yep.
I feel like I have FOMO because I was sleeping last night and then I worked all day today and I haven't been able to.
Now's the time.
Really
No better time than now. This one is not Bela Lugosi. This one's close. This is Boris Karloff. Boris Karloff. Okay, all right. I see what somebody did there. That's why I double checked. William Henry Pratt was his birth name. I thought that sounded familiar. Boris Karloff. William Henry Pratt. Jess, I like the one that somebody says, I'm just surprised that they were within 6 feet of each other.
Melania.
Yeah. Question 29. What famous comedian, this is tough, what famous comedian once led a 2,800 person Carnegie Hall audience to a post-concert snack of milk and cookies at a nearby school cafeteria back in 1979?
This is my favorite question.
Thank you.
It's just thinking of that happening. It just sounds like that would never happen.
No. Yeah, Becky, I agree with you. Feeling bad for the security and the waiters and the staff who have no choice. I completely agree. Do you believe
Yeah,
they put a man on the
I bet there's gonna
moon?
be like 50 people.
Nice reference, my friend. Who said that? Benjamin? Yes. Bill Cosby, wonder what's in that milk. Jesus. No, this is Andy Kaufman, Man of the Moon. Man of the Moon. Good job, those of you that got it. 2 questions left. Number 30. Born in 1962, hip-hop artist Stanley Kirk Burrell was famously known by what stage name? He's still alive. I don't want to mislead you. Stanley Kirk Burrell is famously known by what stage name? Mert Werlin, I'm old-timey and learn knows video games. So this is going, this is a night for you two. If you're old-timey and she knows video games, this question set was made for you. Sometimes I'm just in moods and I put questions together. Thank you. All right, everybody is in. It's not Little Richard, Notorious B.I.G., Sexy Stan, Stan the Man, Grandmaster Flash, Flava Flav, Ice-T, Snoop Dogg. It is, in fact, MC Hammer. And can't touch this. Number 31, final question. Here we go. Born into a family of Dutch Americans, who was the only U.S. president to speak English as a second language? That's the question. Ooh, somebody knew this right away. Shout out. He might have gone by Sexy Stan. You don't know for sure. Yeah, that's true. I don't know for sure. Kristen closed all 3 rings. How dare she?
She has such a small feet. She closes her exercise bag.
Rude, if I do say so.
I run around all day.
Lindsay, it was me. I did a report on him in 5th grade. Good job! See? 5th grade random reports paying off in online trivia with Baig of Tricks. 10 years later.
How do you remember that?
10 years later? Maybe? 20? I don't know. When is 5th grade? How old are you?
19.
Well, how old are you in 5th grade? You're 10, typically, because you're 5 in kindergarten. So so you're not. You're
Lindsay,
probably
what
not 20,
compliment.
Lindsay. Yeah, but who knows? Maybe you are. I don't know. All right, everybody's in. Correct answer is Martin Van Buren. Dude, I'm 34. Hey, nice age. I'm 33. I'm almost 34.
Nice age. Not the one I am, but it's a good one.
I'm close. Ooh, Martin. I like Martin just for the damn Gina, because that's a quote I can use.
No one's ever said that to me.
I will regularly.
You believe me?
Damn,
Obviously, I'm
Gina.
joking.
Oh, people say that to you all the time.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I've had a lot to drink. All right, that was the final answer.
I love it every
So, Jesus. No, Jesus was 33, Lindsay. I don't see, he didn't see 34, according to the legends.
Too soon.
Too soon? 2,000 years later, almost. I think he made 33. That is it for trivia tonight, guys. We will go over the final standings in a second. If you're in first, second, or third place, please do me a favor and type your Baigatrix loyalty number in the chat on YouTube. If you don't, that's okay. I'll look it up. But if you do, I would really appreciate it. It makes my job easier. Please don't forget, we do have a trivia tomorrow night at 7 p.m. It's a fundraiser for Shelter Inc. Fantastic organization. You can find all the information about them and how to purchase tickets on Facebook. We will be back next week for trivia. Just a heads up, we will not have an event next Friday. So please plan to join us on Monday or Wednesday. Maybe we'll do a bonus event on Tuesday since we won't be here on Friday. So I'll look at that tomorrow and we'll get some stuff up on Facebook for you guys to plan your week out. Yeah, and actually, thank you for reminding me. Next Saturday, October the 10th of 2020, Gina and I will be getting married. We'll be streaming that live because a lot of our family and friends are not going to be able to attend due to COVID restrictions. So anybody out there in the Baigatrix online community is welcome to attend that live stream if you want. We'll post that information for you. But that's it for tonight. Let me show you these final standings again. If you're in first, second, or third, please, 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 please type your number in the thing. Here we go. In first, Trump's new face mask. In second, Geralt of Trivia. Good job. Sorella Sand in third. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Give me those numbers. Give me those numbers. Congrats, first place, Benjamin. Great job. If you're looking for trivia on Friday, you're hosting over on Citadel of Trivia at 7 p.m. Central. Yeah, absolutely, Benjamin. Do me a favor, Citadel of Trivia. I need to look that up. Benjamin, sign up for the loyalty program. There's a link in the description of this video, and then I'll give you those points. Oh, I missed so much in this chat. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's go start some meme threads on the online community. All right, that's it for tonight. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a great community. And thanks for all the laughs and the funnies. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye.